but I know they're playing tonight. So let's see if we can wrap this up so I could go see the game. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Fine. Yeah.
So yeah, man. We're here. My man's not too happy, but it's okay. Let's roll. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we was talking off air. I'm not gonna mention everything we was talking about because it's, but just certain things that we were talking about. I know you're not feeling as much comics as I don't know. I don't know how to word it right for you, but I just hope you don't stop doing this because this right here is pretty damn dope. I enjoy doing this with you. It makes me read. It makes me read. I like reading these new comic day books. But yeah, man.
It's the only thing right now that is keeping me locked to comics. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man. I mean, hopefully people.
Which is funny. Again, I don't like going off on these tangents during FOC, but I find it incredibly funny because the smart side of my brain is telling me now is the time to be buying a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's all coming down. However, the things that I'm trying to buy, they never come down. You know what I mean?
Fair. Yeah.
And I have so much of the other stuff that I guess you can always have more, but I just have no more room to put it. So I'm just so burnt out, but not for the reasons that a lot of people are getting burnt out because they see their books plummeting in price and blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Dude, just, I feel like with things going on now, or the comic community, all that kind of gives a little, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't even want to bother with that.
There's just so much badness going on right now.
Yes. So many things going on.
But really, none of that, honestly, it's just coincidence with me. None of that really factors into where I'm at. None.
Well, for me, that factors into other things too. That it just adds to the madness. Yeah. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, man, we're over here talking shit. Let's talk about comic books. Already 2 minutes and a half. Man, I'm your guy Joker, man, and my boy Josh.
What comics? But let's tell you what comics you need to get.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
No. But comics that we read. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I enjoy it. And there's a lot of stuff that's on FOC that we read that was on the new comic book day this week. So we're happy to talk about that. I like reviewing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Josh, say your stuff, man. Say what's up.
This is Final Order Cutoff for Sunday, August 28th for DC and some independents, Vault, Scout, and Monday, the 29th of August for Marvel and the other independents. And make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com and just go through the whole website. Click on the links to other YouTube content creators doing stuff for Ben C and the guys over there and all that stuff. And isn't it a shame that we are already in September? Good thing, football. Bad thing means winter's right around the corner. Why does summer always seem to go by so quick?
I'm done with the summer. With this heat wave that's going on over here, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Give me fall. I can say, I know winter's coming. I have some Game of Thrones shit. But you know what I mean? Winter's down the line or whatever, but fall. Give me hoodie weather. I'm good with that.
Did you watch House of the Dragon?
Yes, I have, man. I really enjoyed it. I liked it. I liked it too. I mean,
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure people are not here to hear us talk about that, though. You know what I mean? We can talk about that off air. Okay. But yeah, man, let me start off right here with some books that Josh put up. And we're starting off with, obviously, Spawn over here.
Yeah, what an awesome cover, right? I stopped with issue 10 because I'm like, I'm not buying any more books that I'm not reading. I'm not doing that. What?
I'm with you.
Like, cover be damned. You know what I mean? I'm just not doing that. I don't have the luxury of the space anymore. And but this is one of those covers, man, that I just feel like
it might be something. There wasn't I think it was last year. It was like a headshot of the gunslinger Spawn.
307.
Yeah, and that shit's going for money.
307 or no 306, I think 306.
And that one was going for money. And this right here was Gunslinger Spawn. It just so happens that Gunslinger Spawn, good covers draw attention. So nonetheless, it's dope.
And then the Scorched. I gotta say, as much as I love Bjorn Barons, he's getting kind of samey.
I was just about to say that. It looks like we've seen that before. Yeah.
You're getting kind of samey, guy. I love your artwork, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We'll just leave it at that.
You know anything about this book?
I've seen this on IG. People posting it. Didn't know what's going on with this. I mean, holla at me. What's up?
Okay, so this is you know who this is by, right?
It looks like Stegman's drawing this.
And Cates.
And okay, there you go. Cates is writing it. All
okay,
right.
So obviously we have the return of what's his face, Codex.
Okay.
I'm kidding. But so this is Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. We all know what they've done together. And the all-star creative team that brought you Venom comes an all-new take on the classic hero's quest. Oliver Harrison was a mythical hero who slayed the greatest threat to his realm before even hitting puberty. But that was then. As an adult, Oliver leads an average cookie-cutter suburban life aside from the fact that he's mentally unstable, massively paranoid, smokes like a chimney, and gets blackout drunk every night to hide from his horrific nightmares. Well, the arrival of a superhero team called the Prestige proved the madness isn't all in Oliver's head. And what about the epic fantasy crap from his childhood? Join us for a brutal as hell tale of magical worlds, gifted youth, evil sorcerers, superheroes, war, blood, guts, and death that punches you right in the face.
That sounds dope. Sounds promising.
It does. But I'm wondering how much play this is going to get.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. As Stegman's doing interiors, that 8 cover is dope. It's fire. I don't even know what character or who that is.
Oliver
but that's dope.
Harrison, I think, is who it is.
Right, that's who it is. That the McGinnis cover doesn't even look like a McGinnis cover, but it's dope. I look like Norman Osborn in the background or something.
I don't know. I feel like Donny Cates, he took a lot of that goodwill from Venom and the beginning of Thor and kind of flushed it down the toilet with crossover and with Hulk.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if he cares. I mean, he's probably so rich at this point, he doesn't need to care.
I mean, he looked like he needed a break. Maybe he did take a little break, or he just didn't give a fuck, and he just started writing whatever, and that was his break or whatever. And you never know, man. This is like image number 1, and some images number 1, you know how they some are options, some hold up or whatever. But they're sought after, and Vanish number 1 is one of those images number 1 that I think I might just pick up, even though, like Josh said before, I shouldn't. But I this one I might just pick up. That's it.
I think the only thing that maybe that it's got going for it that's good is it's both of them, Cates and Stegman.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like I tell you, like if I was Donny Cates, like as close as him and Stegman are, or I believe them to be, I understand they want to do different things creatively, but I'd be like, we're not leaving each other. Like we come as a pair, with whatever we do.
That it should. You know what I mean? So it's a good idea.
Grimm number 5. Grimm 4 came out this week, and it was great.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. We got to see finally who Duff was at the end of the book. A lot of like reading, scrolling, and like I'm teasing, and I'm like, are they even gonna show? I thought at one point they wasn't gonna show Duff at all. I would have been pissed off if they didn't. But the story though, still, man, is fucking holding up. I'm enjoying it. The interiors is awesome.
You know what I like about it? It kind of, for me, is like the Walking Dead comic in the way of it is so well paced.
Excuse me.
Where there is not a page, and this usually happens with a lot of comics, at least for me, where you might get to unless the comic is just so awesome, where you'll get to a place where it's maybe a little wordier, or it's just boring, or it's like, all right, come on, let's get going here. I never feel like that in this. I've never felt like that with Walking Dead. I've never felt like that with Beyond, with the White Knight series. Like, it's just a well-paced book.
Yeah.
And it moved. I don't know. It's just, there's never a boring moment in it.
Yeah, it was this in issue 4. I mean, I know it's since issue 1. The Jenny Frison covers. I think they're connecting covers now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but I'm starting to understand who these characters are now because you get to see them or a cameo of them, if because they don't say nothing on issue 4. But yeah, man, I'm digging it. The whole story of what is her name, man? I keep forgetting.
Jessica Haro.
Jessica Haro. Her 2 counterparts. What's the dude's name, man? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry with characters.
Is it Fabian? Is one of them?
Yeah, what the dude, the rocker dude's my guy. That dude is, I like him. He's pretty cool. And yeah, there was a part on this book that I was like, why is she like like when she saved the girl, right?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Like, did she like kill? Like, was she dead and she came back to life? The girl?
No. So the way I understand it now is because she can transverse the living and the dead, that she can make somebody dead for an instant and then bring them back almost to life. You know what I mean? Not bring them back to life, but like, because the bus passed through her, you're dead, but you're not. Like, like, I think
she died basically, and she brought her back to life.
Yes, but no. Okay. She didn't bring her back to life because she was never dead, but she could kind of like make her dead if she touches her.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. That's the way I took it.
All right. But yeah, man, the head demon, I forgot her name. It starts with an A. She's gathering up these demons or devs, but like whatever it is, and they're all
Reapers.
They all Reapers. There you go. Yeah. The Reapers, a gang of Reapers, and they all after my girl over here, Jessica Haro. And next issue looks like it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. So and yeah, in the last page you got to see Def, some I don't know, some cut up older middle aged white guy or whatever, what I mean?
Hanging out in Vegas.
Just chilling, So it was pretty cool to see him, and I can't wait for issue number 5. I gotta put this on my pull list.
I'd like to know how this series is doing numbers wise. Like after the first issue, like, is it still holding up? I almost kind of hope in a way that it's not doing incredibly well. I mean, I hope it's doing well for Stephanie Phillips and Flaviano's and everyone involved in its sake, but I hope it's kind of going under the radar. And it's obviously not going under the radar, but maybe not like what we think it is. You don't hear too many people talking about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me, for selfish reasons, I wanted to go under the radar because I still haven't picked up first printing, and I want to pick up a first printing of number 1. So that's for my selfish reasons. But yeah, man, I'm down with this. I could see this, honestly speaking, seeing it like a Netflix show.
100%.
So, so I like this, man. This is something to keep your eyes on, guys.
Yep. Right. Oh, and then there's some. Not impressed with these 1 in 20. Boom has got to figure out their whole ratio game, because I don't know.
Facts.
They do it with everything, The
only one that I'm thinking about is Sun's Killing Children, and what's the one, Berserker? There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Well, Something is Killing the Children. Their ratios are actually pretty good. They're not usually the other covers, with the exception of the Frison one.
Okay.
But Batman Beyond the White Knight number 5. Now, this is weird. I had to double check this. I thought J. Scott Campbell was doing the incentive cover. But no, it's not.
No, I thought it was just a B cover or variant.
Okay, well, it is. But I originally, maybe I misheard it. That that it was supposed to be the 1 in 25, but okay.
I didn't know that 1 in 25 was instead of the Blight cover. I didn't know that was in 1 in 20. I thought it was just a C cover, but now I see.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So Batman Beyond the White Knight Robin just finished up this week. We were talking about this before. It's good, going off on a little bit of a tangent filler, which obviously is going to turn back into the main story with this Robin that Jason Todd trained, and Was it great? No. Was it good? Yeah. And I liked it.
Yo, reading in especially the second part of the Red Hood, right? Beyond the White Knight. I felt it, honestly speaking, I felt like I was watching a show, bro. And I was reading. It felt just like that. The art was good, even though it was two different artists. I think DeMeo did the first half, and I forgot who did the second half of the. But it just flowed real good, man. Sean Murphy is just amazing. Storytelling. Art wise, all that. Yeah, like Josh said, man, these two definitely are fillers, but good reads. Good reads. Good to see the flashback with when Jason Todd met his Robin, and they caught up. He left her, and whatever the case is, they met up again. Now she's coming to the Beyond main universe now.
Yeah.
Excuse me, the White Knight universe. So I'm glad to see where that Robin is gonna go, because I like the Robin. The Robin was pretty cool.
Yeah, she's all right.
I am happy that this is coming out back on full rotation. Again, how many issues are this?
8.
8? Okay. All right.
Or I think it's 8. They usually go 8.
All right. Cool.
I just can't wait to see what they do with Jackie, with Harley's daughter.
Yes.
They could just do so much with that character. I don't really care about the son too much. I forget his name. But Jackie is very interesting to me.
I agree.
Batman the Night #9. Okay. Now, what?
I forgot about this book.
So issue 8 came out this week, and I don't know why I didn't put this together. And maybe I did, and I just don't remember it. But the guy that Bruce was training with in the first couple issues, I'm not issue 1 and 2. I think when you get to 3 and 4, the guy that he's with that follows him, Anton.
Yes.
Goes around with him. That's Ghostmaker.
Oh, okay. Wow. Really?
Yeah. Which, I was like, so you kind of figure out in issue 8 that it's him, but you should have known all the way that it's him, because I think they've actually mentioned Ghostmaker's name before in Batman, the actual Batman proper series.
Yeah.
I'm like, duh. Oh my God, Josh. What? Did you not know that? Or I don't know. It was just like one of those, it's right in front of your face, but somehow it went right by you type of thing.
Yeah.
So issue 8, what the heck happened to issue 8? He goes and sees, I forget his name, who's like the smartest man on earth, and basically sets him up to get in this fight, and it's not what he thinks it is, and Ghostmaker ends up coming back and defending him somehow, or gets in a fight with the real guy, I can't remember who, and that's how he ends up getting blinded.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have to go find Ra's al Ghul.
Man, listen, I know I forgot about this. This is a book I want to catch up on. Zdarsky, this is for his first kind of introduction towards Batman, but more like Bruce Wayne, right? But yeah, man, we always said that this is a good read, and I keep saying it, man. I fell off of this. I think I'm behind 4 or 5 issues. I could catch up. I might just wait for the trade paperback.
Wait for the trade.
Yeah. Instead of picking up the whole individual issues. But yeah, man. It's good to know that Ghostmaker's tied up with this, man. I didn't even think of
that. Black Adam #4. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this anymore.
I forgot. A couple weeks ago, did we even talk about Black Adam 3?
Yeah, we did.
We did? Okay.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yeah, it came out 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. I read this. I read issue 3. The transitioning to the new Black Adam, White Adam. They have to sell me more, man. I need more. I don't know, good storytelling. I feel like they're dragging it out. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it, but
yeah.
Give me more Black Adam. If you should just settle for the storytelling when you're telling Black Adam's story, the original Black Adam story is kind of messing up with the new character.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Because and you're not quite sure how it fit. Is he in a dream because he's in a coma? And it's what the hell is going on? I like the parts when they come back and they're talking about what's his face, the White Adam,
Malik.
Yeah, and it's it has potential, but like, I don't know. It goes off the rails too much for me.
Yeah. Again, you know, I'm still gonna hold on this. I'm gonna read. Listen, man. I don't know if it's just, it is a limited series because I can't see what
12.
12. Okay. But yeah, man. I'm gonna read this, man. I'm gonna keep on with this new character. Everybody just jumping on that was the 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 that came out for that new character. So you never know, man. And the movie is coming out soon. I know they're doing these one shots of Black Adam. Certain characters is going to be in the movie. So read those so you can be ready for when the movie comes out, so you can know who
I'm
those
telling you,
are.
I still have faith in this character. I think this character is a really cool character. I like his attitude. Like, I like his background from what little we've gotten of it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if they flesh this out, it could be something really cool.
You can. I totally agree. But it's just, you got to write it well. I just feel like it's too clunky. That's all.
Honestly, I feel like the worst parts of this book are the Black Adam parts.
Yeah, it's confusing a little bit. Yeah. But there you go.
Death of Superman 30th anniversary special. I mean,
Why?
I don't know. For Biggs, I think.
I don't know. I really don't have nothing to say. I already have this in my collection. You know, I'm good with this. Superman. Listen, we always said it here, man. Superman needs to be done right. We always said that. Josh said that. I said that. Get him a nice writer. We thought Bendis was gonna be the one. You know, he started off good, but he fell off a little bit. And Superman can be the main flagship of DC. He needs to be there. Right now, Batman's holding it down.
I don't even know how much this book costs.
I don't even say it. Doesn't say.
Oh, $11.
Oof. So I'm assuming it's an extra. Is it just like the whole Death of Superman issues?
It's
Jurgens covers
the Life of Superman.
Matina's sick. That Doomsday is sick.
Standing Guard. The epic battle between Superman and Doomsday, Time, the story of how the death of Superman looked from John Henry Irons' perspective, Above and Beyond. I don't know. It's probably like those 4 or 5, but it's the synopsis is not good. Yeah, I'll say this though. Wait till we go and look at the Lunar FOC. Dude, there is so many like sexy covers of like books that not many people read that are just like, oh my God. You know, we look forward to the end of this video. I'll tell you that.
All right. Oh, that's a dope cover too.
Yeah. Okay. Who is this?
That's Doomsday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doomsday has 4 arms.
I don't. Is there the 4 arms? That is Doomsday though.
Now I'm not like
that's
deep
Goro.
into Superman or Doomsday, but I don't remember Doomsday having 4 arms. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm sounding real stupid right now.
Doomsday don't have no 4 arms.
We're sure of that?
I'm sure of that.
I've said things on here before where I'm like, I thought it was this way, and it wasn't.
Well, I don't know, but
I mean, I don't want to look stupid here. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Artwork by Tony Daniel.
Yo, Josh,
you don't have 4 arms in this.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. This is something I don't know.
He definitely does not have 4 arms. Why does he have 4 arms?
Man, maybe he got confused with Mortal Kombat character. I don't know. I don't know. But I like it though. It's cool.
Detective 1064. Hot cover of the week, I would say, was the 1 in 25 from last week. Yeah. For 163, 1063. I mean,
was it?
Yeah, I should have bought it, but I was like, whatever.
I missed out on it. I forgot what it was.
But again, Ram V is. I've said it before. He's so hit or miss. And I liked the first issue. And the second issue was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, yo, I read what is it 1063 that came out this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it. I liked it. It was good. It was alright. It's just
I can't remember anything about it.
All right. It was more into play of talking about those characters from that family that was in Arkham or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, we got to see more of that. Yeah, while you skim through that, and my thing is that Ram V is telling and Detective Comics is a good read. Before Ram V came on, Tamaki, he kind of like Tamaki started at the end of their run or whatever. I'm not gonna say fell off, but it wasn't as good as when they first came on or whatever. But yeah, now with Ram V, first issue was good, 63 was good, 1063 was good, 1063, excuse me, that came out this week. It felt like filling in some stuff, because I'm not sure what he's trying to say, what kind of story he's trying to tell with Batman. Is he trying to say Batman is Barbados? What the hell is that demon or whatever the case is? Yeah. Like, are we going into the dark world now?
And like the whole thing with Two-Face, like, he's no
Two-Face
longer
is a pussy.
Yeah, he's no longer Two-Face. He's Harvey, but his face is still scarred. But now they gassed him with that stuff where it's like, we're gonna make you.
Yeah, because Two-Face right now, there's no Two-Face. It's Harvey Dent right now.
But he's still scarred, but he wears the gold mask.
His personality is not split. It's just straight up Harvey Dent right now.
But now it's splitting again after they just gassed him. I don't know. There's potential. It's just, I don't know. It's a little slow to start.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's the word. It's slow. It is a little slow start.
And whatever that backup Gordon, I'm not even reading it.
Get rid of that shit. I read it.
Care.
Yo, I fell asleep reading this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who's writing it. I'm sorry, but it's just like, what's the purpose of this? What is the purpose of that guy? That damn and that guy, and then Gordon's story fills in with the Joker, because he mentioned the Joker.
Right. Yeah.
Story. So it's like, damn, is this a continuation? Is this issue 17 or some shit?
No, because it happens before Joker 15.
Okay, then. I don't know. I'm just that Gordon second story sucks. That's all I gotta say.
Thankfully, it's only one more issue.
Oh, thankfully, I'll probably come with something else.
Harley Quinn 22. Yo, every cover, awesome. Every single one on this one.
It is dope.
Natalie Sanders on a main cover. Or like, not, it's a variant, but like on a non-artist or store exclusive cover.
Yeah.
When is the last time you've seen that?
Yeah, you're right. That's something to look out for that you mentioned that.
When's the last time you've seen her not go the Jenny Frison route of, I'm going to do like the Cosmopolitan magazine, where she does that freaking thing for everything.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I love her art. I think she's great. Does a lot of the same stuff. I can't deny that. But
this one here is badass. This one here is really good. That's my favorite cover out of these. But nonetheless, other covers are dope too. The B cover's awesome. The A cover's dope too. But that Sanders is just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And the homages, you already know. The what is that? Return of the Dark Knight. That Frank Miller story. And
Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns. Those homages, man, I like them. I got the what is it? The Batman #1 with the Harley in it. I think on FOC, well, not FOC. No, next week I should say. What is it? The Jim Lee.
Yeah.
Right, 608 second print variants coming out. So 1 in 25. Okay, I liked it. I like it. I like this.
Nice House on the Lake #10. Guys.
Surprise.
Way too long of a break on this book. Way too long of a break on this book. You have 2 more issues left, I think. And like, when did issue 9 come out?
I don't know. I'm not reading this.
I just hope this series just ends, man. I've talked about it before. I don't understand why this book gets so much love. I don't get it. It's so boring to me.
I feel like this is a good example, and Kate's is on this too, man.
No.
No. What I'm trying to say, what I want to say.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. I know Tinian is on this, but what I'm trying to say is, like, this is for me an example of. I feel like you're overdoing these writers. You're working them to the teeth, to the bone, I should say. Just let them, I don't know. Yeah, because like I said, man, because how many fucking books is Tidian writing already? Too many.
May 31st is when 9 came out.
Too many. So
May 31st.
June, July, the whole summer. Yeah. Yeah, shit, it's coming out in September, right?
Yeah, and you guys took a 6-month hiatus after issue 6.
The fuck? I don't know what's going on with this, man, but whatever.
Nightwing 96. Bruno Redondo, man. You got to give it to him.
This is
Comes
dope.
up with something new every time. Every time is something new. This is another one. All the covers, dope.
8 covers the one though. That shit is dope. That Brady Bunch shit. I love it. I'm getting it. I'm getting that one. This is a book I need to get back on track, but I feel like I'm like 10 issues behind. So I mean, is it holding up now?
Yes. This is another book that I have trouble remembering. What just happened, because that issue just came out recently too. Blockbuster.
I know Heartless is back. Blockbusters is back, right?
Did they just arrest him?
Not sure.
Blockbuster? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember.
All right, well, it's all right. We don't have to go in tangent on a timeout for this book, man. Just pick it up, guys. You already know Tom Taylor's killing it with Nightwing. And Redondo, man, shit, man. I was trying to get Redondo on our show, our live show, like when he first started doing the art on this Nightwing series, and it guy's just busy.
That's right. I remember. So he gets in a fight with Blockbuster. Batwoman comes to help him because Batwoman's former girlfriend or fiance is now going to be I think the police commissioner of Bloodhaven. And when he gets in a fight with Blockbuster at the end, his mask gets knocked off.
Hold up.
And Blockbuster finds out that he's Dick Grayson.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's right.
Not like you can't tell he was with the mask on, but okay.
Yeah, right? Are you a fucking idiot?
Oh shit. Pick it up. That's all I gotta say.
Tim Drake, Robin, #1.
Okay. I mean, one shot?
No, this is an ongoing.
Really?
Yep. Step aside, Damian, the world's favorite Robin, has got this. That's right. After years away, Tim Drake is taking center stage in a brand spanking new Robin series of his very own. The mystery over a year in the making takes shape as a new villain who's been hounding Tim from afar decades to take... Wait a minute. As a new villain who's been hounding Tim from afar, decides to take things up close and personal, putting Bernard and everyone else Tim cares about in peril as things go from bad to worse for the world's oldest and canonically tallest Robin. No, I will not be fact-checking that. All that, and Tim finally carves out a corner of Gotham City just for himself and sets up shop in his very own murder shack boat. Fan favorite writer Megan Fitzmartin teams up with beloved Harley Quinn artist Riley Rossmo to define the next chapter in Tim's life. I'm not gonna lie. I already know I don't like this. Look, Riley Rossmo. I just, that artwork does not.
I mean, I like the Jorge Jimenez cover. I think that's dope. Just talking off the covers. Would I be picking this up? I don't know.
Although, didn't Riley Rossmo do the interiors for Batgirls?
You should know. You're reading that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But this is a book. I think I might just hold off and read it digitally, and see if I want to pick up a physical copy after. I'm not sold really yet, man. I gotta read it first to see, what is it about, man? Because so some of these books surprise you. Who knew Nightwing was gonna blow up like that? Robin's was gonna blow up.
That's true, but like, are you a Tim Drake fan? Like,
no.
The only time I've ever liked Tim Drake was in the Arkham games, which for what little part he had, I think in Arkham.
I like them as Red Robin. You know what I mean?
I hate that freaking. Okay, when you say Red Robin, though, in which outfit?
The regular red outfit, not the one that covers his head and shit.
Okay, that I hate that one. You're talking about the cape that has the hood.
Yes,
that's when he's got the bow staff. Yeah, yes. Okay, yeah. But other than that, I don't know. There's too many Robins. There's too many Bat people, and there's too many Robins. They gotta. Someone's got to change their name to something better. Best thing Dick Grayson ever did was go to Nightwing.
They just added a new Robin in the White Knight universe, so they getting more Robins. Who knows, man? You know.
Yep.
But yeah, man, B covers my shit. That's it. Dan Morrow cover's pretty cool. Looks fun, that one.
Amazing Spider-Man number 10. Amazing Spider-Man number 8. 7 and 8. I like them. Again, it's not because they're like doing something for the overall story, but it was very reminiscent of a 1960s-esque Spider-Man
story.
2-part issue, except updated for today. Yeah. Nothing major happens. He gets the new uniform and the freaking spider glider or whatever it's called. Hey, actually, if that's what it's called, I just came up with that. No lie. The spider glider.
That's pretty cool.
I'm trademarking that right now.
Yeah, Marvel.
And he throws pumpkin bombs that are full of robotic spiders.
Okay.
It's a cool fight book with the Vulture and the dynamic between him and Norman, where Norman's like, you know, he really wants to help Peter. He knows, obviously, Peter is Spider-Man. His sins have been, erased by Sin Eater. So now he's just Norman, and he just wants to build stuff for Peter, and he wants Peter to come work for him and help him as Spider-Man. I don't know.
Is Gwen Stacy back? Or?
I think she's coming back for this. I don't know how exactly. I think it has to do with something. Here, I'll read the thing. It has to do with judging him or something like that.
Unless it's a flashback?
No, it's not a flashback.
But it looks like it ties in with the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day tie-in. Yeah, it's time for Spider-Man to be judged, and I think we all know which moment in Spidey's history is going to weigh heavily on the proceedings. You don't want to miss this very special issue that might just break your heart all over again. So I don't know if she's back so much as maybe, I don't know how he gets judged or who judges him. I'm not reading Judgment Day. If they just, like you said, will flash back to...
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a flashback. Even looking at the beat cover, because that kind of gives like a flashback too.
I'll tell you this: when I was thinking about this, when I saw this cover, right?
Dope cover too, by the way.
I'm like, the person that needs to be put on Spider-Man. I've at least figured this one out for the art.
Okay.
You haven't figured it out yet?
No.
Bruno Redondo.
Ooh, okay.
I think his art style would fit perfectly. The way that he moves Nightwing through panels and stuff, just kind of like this cover, is how Spider-Man kind of goes too.
Now that you mentioned Bruno Redondo, what do you think about Tom Taylor?
Hey, man. If he was an exclusive to DC, but I think that would be a perfect team.
That might just save Spider-Man. Marvel.
Too late now. You guys weren't thinking.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh shit! They got incentives? Oh no incentives.
No incentives. Dude, this is the other thing. Marvel, I don't know if they're reading the tea leaves right now, doing away with a lot of incentives. Not obviously enough, but I can't find any, and I couldn't find any on the last issue too. And that goes with, well, this shouldn't, but like Thor, I don't think is getting incentives. I don't know. Weird. Did we ever talk about Ant-Man 1? I can't remember if we did.
I think you did.
I loved it. Yeah. Issue 2 is not out yet, but I loved it.
I think you did in past episodes.
Yeah. And I really feel like something is going to get pulled out of this Ant-Man series for a future Ant-Man show or movie. I really do.
Okay.
I do. Especially with this future Ant-Man that comes out of this series.
I like the 8 cover. 8 cover is so simple, but
all the 8 covers are. It's of each Ant-Man through history. So the first one, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Edge of Spider-Verse number 2 getting a second print. I forgot to put second print. Not really sure why it's getting a second print.
Wasn't there a first appearance in there?
Yeah, but was it enough to warrant getting a second print? I don't know.
Who knows nowadays what first appearance has been. But hey, whatever. Yo, for you, yo, degenerate. That's for you. All right, that's for you right there.
Yo, well, I hope he's enjoying it because I thought the first issue was garbage. I didn't read, dude, so much that I didn't even. I gave the book back.
Doodoo, son.
Yeah, it was garbage to me. You don't hear anyone talking about it.
I mean, y'all right? You know, I don't. You know, listen. When it comes to X-Men, and the only X-Men I really like and I follow more is Wolverine, basically. Gambit. You know, besides the X-Men TV animated series, I really don't know much about Gambit. That was Portasio cover is pretty dope. I like that one. And the Merca and Delpho, man, I like it. It kind of reminds me of the what's that indie book that she's writing? Sweet Paprika.
Yeah.
Cool.
The thing that's disappointing is this is Chris Claremont writing this book. Maybe I set my expectations way too high.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, let us know, people, guys, if y'all reading this in the comments, what you think about this? Because maybe Josh is bugging. You know, maybe. You know, let us know.
I don't read X-Men stuff either, but like,
because Chris Claremont behind this is kind of like hard to believe that, you know.
Marvel Voices community #1 for the 980 millionth time. But this is up here because you're getting a new character in this. Returning for another rousing celebration of Marvel's Latinx characters and creators in Marvel Voices Comunidades. Legendary creator Fabian Nicieza takes to the stars in an action-packed Nova adventure. Superstar Edgar Delgado continues to show off his writing chops with a spine-tingling spider escapade with Miles Morales. And award-winning author Alexa Segura blazes a new trail for White Tiger and introduces a brand new character to the Marvel mythos. And that's only scratching the surface, not to mention the amazing lineup of new and established artists lending their voices to this astounding anthology. Trust us, you don't want to miss out. Who is this?
Is that character? Isn't it a character from Spider-Man? No,
I don't know.
I think it is from Spider-Man. No, I don't know. I don't want to go say the wrong thing.
I don't know who this is.
I'm not.
And I don't want to say it's the new person because I don't. My gut says no, but like nothing is. I don't know.
Do your research, people. Do your research. Who I know, and the cover's in. Who's that in the front on the 8 cover there?
This one?
Yeah.
I couldn't figure that out either.
I'm like, okay.
Like, I know who this is. 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 I know who this is.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know who this is. Like,
people, let us know in the comments, man. If y'all familiar with these characters. But yeah, man, this is how much is the cover price on this? What's the cover price?
$5.99.
Ooh, it's a $6 book. Oh,
I've fallen for this trap before too, but I feel like you have to get it. It's like it's one of these. If
you fall for this trap, just pick one cover and that's it. That's all I got.
Find out if this is already somebody or not, because if it's not, you kind of maybe need this one too.
Yeah. There you go.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man 42. How awesome is this cover?
It is a dope cover. Just don't like the suit, man. I really don't. I really hate that suit.
So they have killed Salim of the other dimension where his sister is grown up. 100% at the end of 41, they give her like her own splash page and say that what they call it, the Spectacular Spider Smasher.
Wow. Okay.
So there is no doubt that she's going to probably get her own book and maybe be brought into the 616 at some point or into the Spider-Verse somewhere or whatever. Miles and Shift and Uncle Aaron, the Prowler, end up coming back to the 616 at the end, or it appears to be that they have come back at least to the 616 at the end of issue 41.
Okay. I'm not reading this at all. I was trying to I always say I'm gonna read this, and I just keep forgetting it. And I was one of those books I'm not gonna go back and read it. I'm gonna pick up whatever's coming out that day, and I'll read it from there.
Well, see, I jumped in right during this whole thing with his, going into this battle in this alternate Manhattan. I forget what universe, but I think issue 42 will probably be a good starting point for a lot of people. They're back home now. New story.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Predator #1, second print.
Yo, going back real quick, just want to say, did I talk about Predator #1? I think I did. Good read,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, you
did. Hell of a read, man. You never know with this character. I know, like I said, Alien and Predator, I have more faith in the Predator than I do with the Alien, because the story was better with the Predator. Second printing, I'm going to pick it up. Next. Hot book, I missed out on this one.
Yeah, it was
a bunch of Star first appearances, right?
Yeah.
Y'all guys know. Picking it up. So.
And Mandalorian 2 second print. Kind of weak on the second printings.
Yeah, it's like,
for Mandalorian, I mean, I think they were both photos.
Honestly speaking, if it's not the 1 in 50, right, it doesn't really matter. My opinion.
Thor 27. No incentive that I could find. Now remember, this is the fucking issue that Donny Cates told me. Imagine if I told you Black Winter was going to come back in issue 27. It's not. I wouldn't bet on that at all. I mean, if he does come back, it's going to be a total surprise out of nowhere. Banner War or Banner of War is over. Don't even know what the point of it was. Thor is no longer Hulk Thor. He's back to himself, and now he has to team up with Venom to save the universe or the Earth, I think, something like that. So somehow Eddie is trapped wherever he is right now in Venom, but he's going to be helping Thor somehow. Whatever.
I'm not reading this, and I fell off from earlier issues on Thor, so I'm not interested in reading this, man. So I'm good. That Raza cover's cool though.
And that's it.
All right, you got some Marvel love here on top 5.
Put this for the first appearance. Obviously, will it be a big deal? I don't know. This, because I'm assuming issue 2 will be a good read. Issue 1, I really, really liked it. This is up here for a cover also, and because of the read, I think this is a good Spider-Man series. I really do. From what I've read so far. This obviously for the read and the cover. Mike, I know you're not the biggest fan of this cover though, right?
Not a big fan. No, when I first heard J. Scott Campbell doing Harley, I was like, whoa, okay, I'm good with this. I saw it, I wasn't too impressed.
I like it.
Yeah.
And then Grimm number 5, obviously on the #1 spot.
Great read. I'm recommended 100%. I like your top 5. Pretty cool.
Okay. Let's head over to Lunar. Like I promised you, some pretty titillating covers.
Some TNA. Yeah, that Bermejo cover that came out this week was dope. That what is it, Action Comics? That shit was dope. Oh, okay. Was that an Action Comics #1 facsimile?
Yes.
They've done so many of those. Okay. I really like the Detective 27 that came out though. Okay.
I wonder how this Batman Fortress book is. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. World's Finest #7.
All right. Okay. Something juicy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Born of Blood.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Did they take it off? They did. Oh, no, they didn't.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Wow. Really risking it then, huh, Lunar?
Yeah. Catwoman.
I see that Deco cover. That Deco cover is freaking dope, man.
Yeah, it is. But, this book is going to go back to selling what it was with Souza Micah off now everything.
Yeah.
Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I forget who put it in the comments that they renamed it after issue 3, but he or she, I can't remember who said it, is absolutely right. It was not named Dark. Remember when I mentioned, I'm like, I don't remember it being on Infinite Earths. And they did go back and for some reason rename it. Or I don't know if that was the plan from the beginning or what. But you got some Dark Crisis tie-ins with Young Justice. DC Horror presents Sergeant Rock versus Army of the Dead.
Like that horror stuff.
DC versus Vampires. This is what was on last week. They pushed it for some reason, so we don't need to mention that again. And a DC versus Vampires All Out War, the tie-in.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, girl. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Death. What is it? Death. What? Death Rage.
Death Rage. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, that's what happened.
I'm pretty sure the cover has nothing to do with what the story is. I'm sure.
Well, I don't know, because like if a woman did that and then just walked away from me, I would be in a death rage. I'll tell you that. Like the next thing I better see is this, otherwise I will be in a this.
God, dude.
You know.
Shit. All right. Damn.
Deathstroke. I am not reading the year one, and I wanted to like I flipped through it. I don't. To be fair, I didn't read it, so I don't think I gave it its due. But like it didn't look like what I really wanted from it.
That one looks pretty dope. I don't know, something with the red. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Nice.
Flash. Is anyone reading Flash? Let me know if anyone in the chat is reading Flash.
Yeah.
Or not in the chat, in the comments, I mean, reading Flash.
Joker hardcover, I think it is.
See, that would be a good... Is that what it was? Was it a hardcover of everything?
I think so.
EFG... no, trade volume 1.
Oh.
That's probably the way to read that, is all through trades. Probably make more sense for most people. Again, I liked it. Sandman Universe Nightmare Country number 6.
Yo, man, that's such a good show, man. Me and my girl, like we saw Sandman and we enjoyed it, man. It was really, really good. I knew nothing about Sandman, but Neil Gaiman has a freaking imagination. That's all I gotta say.
I still have only seen I've only seen the first 2.
I thought it was really good, and the 2 bonus episodes that dropped, I haven't seen them yet. I have to check that out. One is animated, I think, and then the other one's live action. What else we got here?
Creep Show.
Okay, for the horror fans out there.
Ice Cream Man 32.
Mm-hmm.
The second trade of Sweet Paprika, again, great read. I thought great read. Radiant Black up to issue 18. Wow.
Yeah, that's a book we stopped reading.
Yeah,
a long time ago. Berserker.
Wind Thrown in the Sky, number 1, second print. This first print just came out this week.
Okay.
What do we got here for Dark Horse? I don't think really anything of consequence.
Oh, Star Wars. I don't know. We saw the Star Wars on Black Horse. So
I like the Saturday Morning Adventures going to Turtles now off of G.I. Joe. I like that.
Oh, shit, okay.
I like the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork for the G.I. Joe was pretty cool. So I'm assuming the TMNT is pretty cool.
Transformers, Best of RC. And like TMNT, Best of TMNT. Okay.
Yeah.
Best of TMNT, and you put Jenica on there? Okay.
Yeah, with the DC already, man. Again, guys, make sure y'all, I know some books over here have their own incentives. Yeah, I know. Usually Josh finds them, but I guess the website is down. I think still. Damage Control. I know. I picked up issue number 1 because
why?
Because it was an awesome cover. It was just a dope cover. It had Moon Knight on the cover, Ghost Rider on the cover. I just picked it up just a straight up cover buy. I put that Star Wars second printing on my pull list.
Who is this guy? Lord Moman.
You don't know?
No.
But that's somebody. I don't know. Who the fuck
Oh,
that
that's
is.
big. He'll pretend that he knew, but he'll look it up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Thunderbolts number 2. I'll put that on my pull list. Oh, Mace Windu. That's a good one. That Thunderbolts number 2, American Chavez covers. Both of those covers I'll put just because I like American Chavez. Elvira covers. Those Elvira covers are nice too, though.
I don't understand the fascination with Elvira. I really don't.
So
Airboy the Barbarian.
Airboy the Barbarian. Bill and Ted, really?
Yeah.
Hey, well, when you take your Berserker books, you can take that Bill and Ted book for Keanu Reeves to sign it.
There's not been a lot of independent books that have really caught my attention.
Yeah, I mean, besides the ones that we've been reading
lately, I mean.
Yeah, Grimm and other things like that. Yeah, I'm with you on
yeah,
that.
but like I don't consider those independents anymore. You know what I mean? Independents do not come out of Boom or Image. To me, that is no longer an independent. It's just not.
To me, it does still. Well, at least Boom, not Image. More Boom. Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
So, again, make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com and check out everything that I told you to at the beginning of the show.
Yes, guys. If y'all watching this on Friday, guys, what is it? 9:30 p.m. Eastern, guys. Go to Home of the New York Warriors. I'll be on that channel. We're doing our auction, comic book auction, selling some books. Yeah, man. Come have a good time with us. Y'all already know how we do, man. You just make sure you subscribe over there. And if you're new to this channel too, if you just stumbled upon by mistake somehow, some way, just subscribe too, guys, over here. You know, yeah, other than that, man, we'll see y'all next week with a different list of FOC books, man. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. So peace, enjoy your weekend. Later.